my name is Tarja and this game is The Long Dark. We are at Coastal Highway. This is where the previous video ended. I was going to go and check if there's something on the ice near the water. Like there was a blizzard, and if it is true that the blizzard resets beachcombing, there might be something there. So I could go and take a look. And I think then I'll be going to the lookout and making some furniture. Doesn't really look like there's anything. I don't want to go too close to the edge unless there is something that I need to check. Oh, and I was going to check the what is the Aurora mine? Like there might be some salt. Now there's something. Yeah, but nothing I need. I think that was just fish. Now what is this? Can I get close enough? Yeah, it's a backpack. I don't like this. Yeah, don't like this at all. And that's fish. And hatchet, arrow. What? Several? How many? Okay, and broken arrow. Well, that was quite a few. How about oh, and several fishing tackles. So it was 2 distress pistols. Now, should I go? I could take a look, but I think the ice is too weak behind this. So this here is not ice you want to go to. But let's take a look. Okay, there is stuff here. But so plenty of arrows. This has to be some sort of bug. And what else? I think I'm going to leave the rest of those. That was enough excitement for me. But now I've got plenty of arrows. Now where is the... It's somewhere close to the log sword. I think I was going to go and check the Aurora mine. See if there's salt. I left the previous batch of salt in the fishing hut. I can go and get it from there later. Like I wanted to get room in the backpack. And now I don't need to make fishing tackles. I was planning on doing that, but there was quite a few. Now where is the cave? It is somewhere on this side of the log sort. So is it there? Oh, here. It's there. Okay. So, how much? There is still room in the backpack. So let's go in and check. Where was it? These are empty. Something in here, don't need it. Yeah, is there coal here? Was that what I was after the first time I came here? I think I came here to pick up coal and then I found salt somewhere. There, and quite a bit. And up there.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
And one more. Yep, that's all. How much? Almost 47 kilos. Let's see. Can we find more coal here? Yes. Is some more. I think that's all. Although I should take a look, since it's always a bit different from another angle. Like there might be more. Now should I bust those crates? Like there might be something in them. Maybe I'll just keep that in mind and I can come here later. But right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to save this because I have so much stuff. I don't want to lose it. But the game hasn't crashed lately. I'm not sure.
Any of this gear.
Let's eat a pie. So now the weight is no longer a problem. Yeah, so the game hasn't been crashing lately. And I'm not sure. I think it may have something to do with the frequency of using load screens. Like if you go in and out of buildings very frequently, the game is more prone to crashing. But I've been outside for longer stretches of time. Maybe that has something to do with it. And also, I think there was a difference with regions. For some reason, especially the community hall at Pleasant Valley seemed to crash the game. Or was it? I was thinking of visiting Mystery Lake. Like just checking, going there and checking the buildings if there's anything interesting like small pieces of furniture or some decorations I'd like to take and bring here. And I was also thinking of ptarmigan hunting. There are none in this region, so I could go to Mystery Lake for that reason as well. I do have plenty of ptarmigan down in storage, something like 80 I think. So I'm not going to run out soon, but I could still go. So let's take, oh, was it all these 5 or do I have one? Let's take this order. Okay, so it was 4 hatchets since I had one. And simple arrows. I didn't have any, so I got 18. Yeah, I think that was a bug. There was probably supposed to be just 3 in each of the places. So it should be 3 and 3, not 9 and 9. But I don't mind. And we have plenty of fishing tackles, no need to make new ones anytime soon. And distress pistol, I don't really need those. Like I have one here, and I think I have one in Mystery Lake and Mountain Town, and I think also in Timberwolf Mountain. I really don't know what I'm gonna do with those, if anything. Oh, we have another Aurora. Good thing I was spending the night here. Hello.
What's the latest?
Let's see.
I'm up for it.
Is there anything? Oh, hunting rifle. Interesting. Don't need. I already have one. Okay, work pants, ear wrap. So this one was meat and cured maple sapling. I have plenty of these, but it's not too hard to get more if I need. And I have plenty of salt. Those pickles, it's just fish and water. So this would be easy, but I don't see the point. Was I going to? I still have plenty of flour. Yeah. No trading this time.
Yep, heading out.
So I think I may skip the next few, since I'll be going up to the lookout. I'm not sure I want to come running down every time there's an Aurora. Yeah, and I was checking this in the edit mode, and you can get rid of these fridges here. So I was thinking this would be like destroy the fridges and move lockers into those spaces. That would make this room more useful, I think. But I'm not going to do any reorganizing of furniture here, since this is quite nice as it is. But I was thinking of the coastal pilgrim run I'm planning on doing next. If if I'm going to limit my access to that room only, then it would be a good idea to first move some furniture in there. But that's not an issue for now. First I'll need to get to day 1000, and currently we are on day 611. It's the morning now and I'm going to leave for the lookout. Let's go out this way so I can check. Well, the weather is fine. Where was it? Here. Which one? I could take these.
Much more.
How much? Do I have? Yes, I have pies. There is room for one more kilo. But these are really big. Well, that one, it took it slightly over, but it doesn't matter. I'll probably leave some of the stuff in the workshop. So then I can climb up this. And I really don't like the beachcombing because there's the weak eyes, like I couldn't get to that backpack. I mean, it's possible that if I had tried all the possible directions, maybe I could have gotten there, but it wasn't worth it. I already got several arrows and hatchets, so it was actually, I don't need to go in. I'll just drop those. 45.46. I can, yes, I only need to leave one. And fairly well rested, so this shouldn't be a problem. I'm probably doing a lot more climbing than anyone who's playing in Interloper. Just because it's so much easier in Pilgrim mode. Okay, we can get cedar here, but I can't take it now. I'll need to come back for that later. So I was wondering if in the coastal Pilgrim, if I exclude Bleak Inlet, then it would mean furnishing this lookout just with stuff that's small enough to carry all the way here. Like those small shelves I found in the, was it in the fishing camp? These here. And then the longer shelves, I couldn't take them, I could only destroy them. But yeah, now I think I need to do some organizing. So now I had to move these here, since I think this is the best place for the trunk, and this bench fits here. Well, of course, in real life you wouldn't be able to open that drawer, but in this case it is accessible even with the bench here. But yeah, I think the trunk is probably going to be the last large piece of furniture here. Although I suppose I could make a chair just to make things look more normal. Like you would have a chair. If not for anything else, you'd have it so you can sit here close to the stove while cooking, and also because it's the warmest place. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it. A trunk and a chair. But now it is late afternoon and I think probably a bit too tired to make furniture, so maybe it should be left for the next day. The morning there was a blizzard during the night, and now we don't have any visibility, but it doesn't matter. My plan was to stay in here for a little while anyway, since I need to finish the trunk. I started it, I made 1 hour I think, so there's 3 hours left of that. So it's here, and let's begin crafting. And container. Now I think I should first move this a bit and then put this here next to the dresser. And this, oh, it wasn't 40, it's 35 kilos. But anyway, it's plenty of room. So here we have firewood and reclaimed wood, and I put some other materials here. So this is going to be for materials, and that's for coal, and this is going to be for all sorts of stuff. Like this shelf here is for food, so the drawer is full of cured meat. So I think I have everything here that I need for now. And I'm going to leave the workbench here. It can be a table. I might need it later. Not sure about that. But yeah, this is looking fairly nice. I am wondering about what I would do if I didn't have the ability to make furniture. It really couldn't have any larger furniture here. I suppose this is sort of the maximum size. Oh, but the moose head was fairly big. So I wonder why I couldn't pick up those shelves. I think I'm going to go and look for some other cabins and see if there are some shorter shelves and if I can pick up those. Where was the long one? Was it at the fishing camp? Yeah, I could check the trailer at Locksort, and then there's the something, was it Rabbit Grove? Something like that. There's a cabin. And I suppose, have I checked the waterfront cottages? I mean, I've been there looting everything, but I'm not sure if I paid any attention to the furniture. Yep, I think I'm going to go and check any cabins where I haven't taken furniture yet. See what I can find. It's the next morning. I wasn't going to stay here for the night, but at the time I got down from there, I decided, well, I hunted a couple of rabbits, and then I decided it would be best to harvest those rabbits so I can leave the pelts and guts to cure in the cabin, and then it was too late to go anywhere else, so I decided to stay the night, and now I'm heading towards the fishing camp. Yes, because there is a cabin on the other side of the road from the fishing camp, and I could go and check that, see what kind of furniture is there. And I guess I could also go to the Rabbit Grove. I could survey the area around the river and check the cabin if there's anything there that I can take with me. Basically, we are looking for portable furniture. Things that are small enough that I can take them with me. Should I check the trailer here at Locksort? I suppose I could. Like, if there's anything in there. I don't think there is, but it's been a while since I was here, so I don't remember. Let's see. There was an aurora the last night, but it was so windy that I didn't want to go anywhere. That's empty. So there are no small shelves here. Let's take this. It sort of helps by showing all the items you can interact with. Nothing here, so let's go to the fishing camp. Now I have the rabbit meat with me, so if I need to, I can just stay in the fishing hut there and cook the rabbit. So this is the fishing camp. I have checked those cabins, and the one cabin I'm looking for is here, up here, and then left. And I think there are rabbits around that one as well. Yes, it's this here, and that's a rabbit. But let's see. What do we have in here? It's empty. And we could clear junk. That's empty. Empty. Crates. Oh, there's something, but I don't need that. So there are some pictures. What is that? It's a cassette. I could take that. With no curtains. And there's a picture. And there's a mirror. Do I want that mirror? It's not like it's... Oh! Grape soda. 10%. Doesn't matter. It's still usable. But... Oh! There. Take it. Okay. So, that was small enough. How much does it weigh? 2 kilos. And cloth. We'll take this. So I'm going to take all the shelves I can. And I'll be putting those under the windows in the lookout. But now, let's see. Go this way. The river is here. Oh, I'm not sure if it's big enough to be called river, but I'm not quite sure what other word I could use for it, so I'm calling it river. So it's here. And should I survey? Okay. It looks like... Oh, I'm not sure if I have surveyed the surroundings of that cabin or if it's just showing because of the memento. And we have cattails here, and I'm leaving them for now. Like the idea is that they are emergency supplies. I can come here. Oh, Bear Creek campground. Let's survey this as well. Well, it was mostly surveyed. And now where is the cabin? I think it's up there. It is right after campground. So let's see. Is it here? Yes, and rabbits. I could do the surveying just so. Okay. Sort of technicality. It was showing on the map, but I hadn't actually surveyed this. And let's take the curtains. And I'm not wasting the knife for those. And how about that? It's empty. And that one is empty. These are empty. So now I'm going to double check. Yes, this cannot be taken, only destroyed. And I guess it's too long. The one I took is just half of this. So I guess that's the reason why I could take it. Now let's go out, and what should I do? Which way? Should I just go down? Back to the road. Like, I don't see any reason to go up the river. There are a couple of areas up there I haven't surveyed, but I'm gonna do that when I'm going to Mystery Lake. So there's no point going there now. I have been here, but let's take a look around. Yeah, that's empty. Like, just in case. But I think I have taken everything there was here. Yes. And there are mushrooms. I can leave those as well. I've got plenty of food. Now, what else? So now I have checked these two cabins, and I have checked the trailer at Locksword, cabins at fishing camp, and the cabins at the islands. Should I go to the waterfront cottages? But there might be something there that would be worth picking up. Yeah, lots of cattails here. I have a few at the garage, I think, in the trunk. I picked them because there was a recipe that required them, but I haven't been able to make the recipe since I don't have potatoes. Like, I found one, but it was ruined, and it seems that when it's ruined it can't be used for a recipe, which is a bummer. but sort of makes sense. So I could go down here and then to the fishing hut. Mainly I want to go down here just to take a look. I mean, I took the salt. Yes, it's gone as it should be. I'm just wondering how long it takes. Like I should check one of these places. Take the salt and then go there every day and check it and see when the salt is there again. Oh, the bear is there on the ice. Now right in front of the cabins. I suppose I could go this way. Like I see no point in making it freak out. I still haven't hunted any bears. And I'm still considering whether I should. But now the furniture. I wonder, should I go to Mystery Lake? Go there and check all the other buildings except the camp office, since I don't think I'll be taking anything from the camp office. It's a base, so I'm going to leave all the furniture that's there alone, but I could check all the other places. And there might be the rifle rack in Trapper's cabin, and that's one thing I want to take from there. So maybe I suppose I could wait for the next Aurora, check the trading list, and if there's not anything interesting on that list, I could head towards Mystery Lake after that. But now, it's just noon. Oh, there's food here. I should eat. And I could drink that. And then water. Now, how about if I'm heading towards Mystery Lake, maybe I should save those rabbits for making pies. Yeah, that would be a good idea. I could take that. So I don't need to. Yep. I'm going back to the garage and I'm going to make some pies. Now, this is too good. I wasn't going to, but they were too close, too easy. Now this is going to 12 kilos. Let's take those first. So if I take all of that, I'm gonna have way too much to carry, but I'm going to take it because I want it to be in the best possible condition, since I'm going to put these in the curing box.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
How much? 50, okay. Let's take one of these. It's not that many kilos over. Yeah, this should be fine. Except the weather is changing. Well, even if it becomes a blizzard, I am going to take that meat to the curing box. Oh, the percentage, 89, okay. That's good. But the idea is that I'm curing as much meat as possible, and then I'm just leaving cured meat in suitable places. Like there is quite a bit at the lookout, and I was thinking I could probably leave some at the workshop as well, there at the bottom of the rope climb. There's no need to leave any at the fishing huts, since if I'm at the fishing hut, I can do some fishing, cook the fish, so food is no problem there. And how about the cabins on the islands? That could be a good idea. Now I need to think about that. Yes, this is going to become a blizzard, but I am at the lock sort. So I'm going to get to the garage. I want the meat in the curing box in as good quality as possible. And as you can see in the temperature, well, it's going down a bit now, but it's just one triangle, so it's gonna take a lot of time to get too cold. And can't get lost following the road, so this is fine. Okay, getting a bit colder, but still no problem. And now we don't have that much distance to the garage. This car is fairly close. Okay, getting a bit colder, probably because I'm getting wet. But we are very close. Yes, there's a traffic sign. The road goes up there, and the garage is very close. And of course this also means resetting the beachcombing. So there should be some new stuff there as well. And get in. Didn't get that cold.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
So now we just put these in there. Should I'm putting those as well. They were in very good condition. And then dropping this. And wait, oh, that's cured. So I could drop the guts there, and that one is cured as well. So let's put the guts here. How about those are also cured, and those. Okay, I could put them here, and maybe the deer hides there. Yes. So now I'm basically getting these just for trades, like the arrows. Yeah, these they required cured hides, I think. So now the meat is in the box, and this is here, and it's getting late, so I'll be going up to the lookout in the morning, and I'll be putting this shelf somewhere there. It's morning, and it sounds like there might be fairly strong wind outside. The one thing I was going to check out of curiosity is this. Oh, it doesn't have, like, I was wondering if I can harvest. No, can't harvest. Well, maybe once it gets broken. We'll see then if it's possible. I was thinking that it wouldn't make sense harvesting one of these and getting the kind of arrowhead used for the simple arrows. But I suppose these can't be harvested. So now the shelf is in this box here. I'm not going to carry it with me right now because, oh, I was going to go out this way because I was thinking if the beachcombing reset, I could go to the waterfront cottages and go there by the ice. I'm leaving that. I don't need to carry. There's a lot of fat, but I have so much cooking oil that there's no point making any more. So I'm just dropping the fat there. But yes, I could go and check the ice on the left side of Misanthrope's Island and then go to the waterfront cottages and see if there's any furniture there. Yeah, and this is like fairly normal how this happens. I have plans and then something happens, like the blizzard and resetting the beachcombing, so the plans change immediately. Yeah, I have taken something here. I could take that. Should I take that one as well? I could drop those off at one of the fishing huts. I have taken the curtains. Well, that's interesting placement of pictures. I wonder what is happening. Like some items just drop down. Like there are some of the shelves, they go through the floor. Empty, 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 empty. Everything's empty and the curtains are gone. These are empty. Oh, I'm curious. No, can't take it. That's too bad. Would have been fun. How about upstairs? What do we have here? Crates. No shelves. And those are empty. Yeah. So clear junk. Let's take that. I have enough rugs at the garage, but I may find some use for that later. But let's go. There was another building here. Let's check this one. Too bad the flag is outside. Would be fun to take it and put it up there in the lookout. So how about this? Oh, there are curtains. Let's take those. Anything else? Empty, 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 empty. That's empty, and so is that, but we have curtains. And curtains here as well. Yeah, it would be interesting if you could take that and hang up curtains using it. Okay, more curtains. So after this, there won't be anything here. That's empty. Anything here that I need to come to look for? Well, there are some of those clothes in the near the door in that big wardrobe. So maybe I could take the water. Yeah, and there's another towel. So how much? 37. No problem. Did I? Oh, I haven't checked here. Interesting. But there's nothing. Now, maybe oh, still more curtains. Now I think I have all of them. No? How many curtains are there in this building? Now I think those were the last ones. Yeah, those were the last ones. So now I could go. Oh, but I'm not sure if it's a good idea to, yeah, probably not a good idea to go on the ice. We may be losing visibility soon, so I guess I'll go back to the garage, follow the road. It's the next morning and let's go and check what the weather is like. I have plenty of stuff in the backpack now. Oh, this is fine. Some decorative items and a lot of water and some cured fish I'm going to leave in the workshop, so I'll have food there. So what was I thinking? Yeah, so there's food in the garage, a cured meat, and there's in the lookout, and now I'll be leaving some in the workshop. And at the fishing huts, the two that are the ones I mainly use, they have some cooked fish and of course the possibility of fishing some more and cooking it there. So if I get stuck in a fishing hut, that's no problem. So is there any other place where I should be leaving? I suppose when I go to Mystery Lake, I could leave some cured fish or meat in the trailer up there, so that when I come back I don't need to bring any food. I just need to get to the area where the trailer is, and then there will be food, so I can carry more stuff back from Mystery Lake. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. But the cured meat and fish, they are for emergencies, and I'm leaving all the ones with the highest percentage, so they'll last the longest. And if I carry some of that stuff with me for eating, then that's the lowest percentage stuff. But the salt, I wasn't expecting it to come back. I was thinking that once you've taken it, that's it. But since it's coming back, I don't think I need to trade for it. Just need to visit the locations occasionally, harvest all the salt there is, and then I can go back later to get more. So that also means that it's no problem if I have two 10-kilo bags I traded for, and I was thinking of taking one of them to Mystery Lake, but it is actually no problem to take both of them there. Like one when I go there next time, and then the other when I go for the far territory. I'll be going through Mystery Lake, so I could take the other back there then. But now let's see, what do I have here? I think there's a couple of liters of water. Yes. And how about the other ones? It's just okay, and that one is empty, and this one has these materials. Should I put all of this? So these are fish. I'm putting these here, and oh, these are the rabbits from the latest hunt. How much? I think 5 liters should be, that's the smallest, yes. 5 liters should be fine. Basically, if I run out of water here, I just need to climb up to the lookout and there will be more water. But that's the sort of shelf I cannot carry. So let's go up there to the lookout. I can place all this stuff I took with me. There's the shelf, and I have done some of the animal carvings, and I thought I could take them here. They'll be sort of better visible by the windows. at the garage you can barely see them. And I have taken a couple of those mounted fish so I could put them on the wall as well. So now how much? 40. I chopped the branch here when I was coming down, so I'm taking those with me. The idea was that if I chop the branch, it'll reappear at some point. If I just leave it there, it'll just stay there or sort of disappear and come back, maybe. I don't know how that works. But like, I probably should, every time I go past it, just chop it into firewood and leave the pieces there, and then there will be a new branch sometime later, and just chop that one and leave it there, and then bring them up or take them down at some point, I think. But now I think I'll be once again doing some organizing. Okay, so this was the best place for the shelf. It was a bit difficult to place since it was turning in very strange ways, so I was trying to get it in horizontal position. And then here are the carved figures, and also now I have these mounted fish. I think I could make a couple of those. Like, there's at least one type of fish here that isn't here. What was it? Was it rockfish? Don't remember. But if I catch one of those, I could mount that as well and bring it here. But you really can't put paintings or pictures. Like I have here, this is the framed picture of that fishing boat I found. So the only place to put pictures is under the windows. So I was thinking I could put another one there. And maybe here, since there isn't really any furniture to put here, I need to have access to the drawer. And I don't remember where I picked up this trophy, somewhere, so I brought it here because I just want to place all sorts of decorative items here. And the reason I want them here is that you can actually see them. In the garage it's mostly so dark that you can't see much. But yeah, can't put many pictures on the walls. It looks like the weather isn't getting any worse than this. Now I think the next thing to do would be visiting Mystery Lake, just checking the furniture in the various buildings, if there's anything I can take, and taking the salt there, and maybe bringing back some stuff. Remains to be seen. I don't remember if there's anything I need to bring back from there, except maybe some furniture if I can find anything interesting that I can carry. But that will be next time. this is all for this video.